Hi, I'm Emily. I'm an INFJ, and recently I've just been really struggling with where or how I fit in the vocational world. And so a few days ago I went to the library searching for some books that might help me, and one that I came across was called StrengthsFinder 2.0 by Tom Rath. And last night I couldn't sleep, and so I was like, oh, maybe I'll read through this book. And so I read through it last night, and then I wound up online doing a knockoff assessment based on the principles in this book that helped reveal my top 5 strengths. And I woke up this morning thinking, just laughing, because reading the descriptions of the strengths was like describing my personality using the Myers-Briggs profiling system. So I just thought it'd be kind of neat to read how this book describes my strengths and how that fits with my INFJ personality. I thought that some of the descriptions were so concise, and that other INFJs or people interested in studying personality would find this interesting like I did. So the first strength that was revealed was ideation, and it says people strong in the ideation theme are fascinated by ideas. They're able to find connections between seemingly disconnected phenomena. And in the book it says, what is an idea? An idea is a concept, the best explanation of the most events. You're delighted when you discover beneath the complex surface an elegantly simple concept to explain why things are the way they are. An idea is a connection, and yours is the kind of mind that is always looking for connections. Very true. And then the second strength that came up was called learner, that of a learner. And it says people in the learner theme have a great desire to learn and want to continuously improve. In particular, the process of learning rather than the outcome excites them. In the book it says, you love to learn. The subject matter that interests you most will be determined by your other themes and experiences. But whatever the subject, you will always be drawn to the process of learning. You're energized by the steady and deliberate journey from ignorance to competence. The thrill of the first few facts, the early efforts to recite or practice what you have learned, the growing confidence of a skill mastered. This is the process that entices you. Very true. And then the third strength, let me pull this up here, was that of a developer. And it says, people strong in the developer theme recognize and cultivate the potential in others. They spot the signs of each small improvement and derive satisfaction from these improvements. And then in the book here it says, you see the potential in others. Very often, in fact, potential is all you see. In your view, no individual is fully formed. On the contrary, each individual is a work in progress, alive with possibility. And you are drawn toward people for this very reason. When you interact with others, your goal is to help them experience success. You look for ways to challenge them. You even devise interesting experiences that can stretch them and help them grow. All the while, you're on the lookout for the signs of growth, a new behavior learned or modified, a slight improvement in a skill, a glimpse of excellence or of flow, where previously there were only halting steps. For you, these small increments, invisible to some, are clear signs of potential being realized. These signs of growth in others are your fuel. Very true. I love that. We love to see potential being realized. And then the fourth strength I came up with was empathy. And it says, People strong in the empathy theme can sense the feelings of other people by imagining themselves in others' lives or other situations. In the book it says, "You can sense the emotions of those around you. You can feel what they are feeling as though their feelings are your own. Intuitively, you're able to see the world through their eyes and share their perspective. You don't necessarily agree with each person's perspective. You don't necessarily feel pity for each person's predicament. This would be sympathy, not empathy. You don't necessarily condone the choices each person makes, but you do understand. This instinctive ability to understand is powerful. You hear the unvoiced questions. You anticipate the need. Where others grapple for words, you seem to find the right words and the right tone. You help people find the right phrase to express their feelings to themselves as well as to others. You help give them voice to their emotional life. For all these reasons, other people are drawn to you." Definitely been my experience. So I like how it distinguishes between sympathy and empathy, because I do feel what other people are feeling, and I usually can understand where they're coming from, but it doesn't mean that I always sympathize with them. You know, there's a difference, and I think that's important. So, and then the fifth strength I came up with was belief, and it says, "People strong in the belief theme have certain core values that are unchanging. Out of these values emerge a defined purpose for their life." In the book it says, "If you possess a strong belief theme, you have certain core values that are enduring." I just said that. And then it says, "These values vary from one person to another," of course. And it says, "These values affect your behavior in many ways. They give your life meaning and satisfaction. In your view, success is more than money and prestige. They provide you with direction, guiding you through the temptations and distractions of life toward a consistent set of priorities. This consistency is the foundation for all your relationships." And then I like how it says, "Your work must be meaningful. It must matter to you. And guided by your belief theme, it will only matter if it gives you a chance to live out your values." So true. So anyway, I just thought that the connection between the model in this book and then the Myers-Briggs personality profiling system was really cool, and I just appreciated how this brought my strengths to light and then defined them in a clear way that I could be like, yes, that's me. So, and I just appreciated how it connected them to my personality, which is no surprise, but it was just really cool. So I hope that, yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna post the link to the knockoff assessment I did under this video, I think, and then you can hop on and see what strengths you come up with too, and I'd be interested to hear if any other INFJs came up with strengths similar or to mine or the same ones I came up with. So have a good day.